Kenny can pick somebody to get half of the points, so they'll get 10 if he gets it right. But they'll lose the points if he gets it wrong.
I'll give Andrew half points. That's an I.
It is an II.
Hey.
Andrew gets 10 points.
Well, let's go. Thanks, Kenny.
For 20 points, Kenny can help somebody out. If they want the risk.
Andrew can get the half points. That's a pangolin.
It is a pangolin.
How do you guys know these?
And we're back with another episode of Questionable. Today our contestants are Mackenzie, her first time taking a stab at playing. We have Andrew back again, shooting for anything above 0 this week. And then we have the usual Steven. So let's go over this week's categories. We have anagram sports, and then it's going to be animals I also knew, because I didn't think the ones that were on the other weeks was obscure enough, so made it a little harder. Then we have some images of famous landmarks, then some famous sidekicks, and then arcade time, which is just going to be a description about some classic arcade games. We'll open it up to Mackenzie first.
Ooh. I will do 10 for famous sidekicks.
An overly confident rooster contributes nothing to this ocean adventure.
Hey, hey.
It is hey, hey. All right, Steven, where would you like to go?
Arcade time, 10.
Arcade time for 10. Grid-based game where your little yellow friend avoids ghosts while eating.
Pac-Man.
It is Pac-Man.
I got too ambitious.
Too quick.
You're bored, Mackenzie.
Let's do arcade time for 20.
Fast-paced block controlling game where completing rows causes them to vanish. 1. Steven.
Tetris.
It is Tetris.
Arcade time for 30.
An inspiration for crossy roads. You must move your character across busy roads and rivers. Steven.
Frogger.
It is Frogger.
Let's do famous landmarks for 10.
Famous landmarks for 10. It's just going to be an image, so you can buzz in whenever. Steven.
Stonehenge.
It is Stonehenge.
20.
Taj Mahal.
It is the Taj Mahal.
Let's do anagram sports for 20.
I'll give you the sport after a little bit if nobody could get it.
Okay.
Okay.
It is a basketball team, and they're not very good.
Where are they from?
Wait, are those capital letters?
They're not.
No.
It's just the first letter. That's
Okay.
not the first letter of the actual
Okay,
team.
okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was a basketball team, but I wasn't sure. I don't know.
Shoot, I can't remember
know
where
what
they're
it
from.
is.
I know the second one. Buzz in.
Well, I don't know the
Oh.
first word.
Neither do I.
Charlotte Hornets.
It is a Charlotte
Yeah.
Hornets. And board stays yours.
Let's do anagram sports for 10. Jacksonville Jaguars.
It is the
Yep.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Dude, the capital letters are messing me
I
up.
had it without, but the capital makes it way harder.
Capital letters
And
make
it makes
so
it look like a
difficult.
different language,
Yeah.
and that's why I kept it.
It's good.
Mackenzie's got it down, though.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah, let's just stay there and do anagram sports for 30.
This one's a baseball team.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
West Coast.
Figure it out.
All right, from the crowd.
Oh,
Seattle
Seattle.
Mariners.
Yes, it is.
I couldn't figure out
So
the
nobody
second.
gets or loses
Yeah,
points.
I could not get the second one.
The board will stay yours, Mackenzie.
Let's go to famous landmarks for 30. Oh, that.
Mackenzie.
I know the second. It's like Machu Picchu.
That's
Yeah.
correct. It's
Okay.
Machu Picchu.
I didn't know if I was gonna say Manchu right. Let's do animals I also knew for
Oh,
10.
Steven.
Platypus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say
was
that's
thinking-
100% a platypus.
I wanted
That looks
somebody
like
to get
Harry.
some points. From
Yeah.
now on, I will say you're going to fall off a cliff now.
I was like, wait, he said they were hard. No way, it's a platypus then.
That's what I was thinking too.
All right.
Board's yours, Steven.
20. Same category. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I've seen that thing before.
Me too.
I have seen that thing before.
Pictures of it.
When they can't,
I'm not even gonna
nobody
try.
knows it.
No.
Kenny can pick somebody to get half the points, so they'll get 10 if he gets it right. But they'll lose the points if he gets it wrong.
I'll give Andrew half points. That's a I.
It is an I.
Hey.
Andrew gets 10 points.
Let's go. Thanks, Kenny.
And the board's yours, Andrew.
I'll do anagram sports for 40.
This is a hockey team. And it's this 2 words are for the team name. It's the city's just one.
I got the first 2. I can't get the third one.
Ooh, okay, I know this. I know the third one. I don't know the first 2.
Mm.
The middle one.
Andrew.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Blue.
is the
Oh my
Columbus Blue
god.
I couldn't get jackets. Are
I
you
got
kidding?
Columbus and jackets. I
Well
couldn't
done.
get blue.
And board's yours, Andrew.
Famous landmarks 40.
Oh my god, that's the Sydney Opera House.
It is
Yeah.
the Sydney Opera House.
I was just thinking.
job, man.
I was just
Thank
thinking
you.
Nemo in my head.
I was just thinking Australia the whole time. I was like, oh, Australia.
Let's go back to famous sidekicks for 20.
King Julian's trusty assistant, the brains of the operation.
Oh my god, what's his name?
Steven.
Maurice.
It is
Yeah.
Maurice.
Oh, yeah, there you
I was afraid about the
I couldn't
brains
think
part.
of it.
Somebody would say Mort. So,
Yeah.
and the board's yours.
Sidekicks for 30.
A wise turtle who aids in the training of the dragon warrior. Steven.
Master Oogway.
It is.
Animals I also knew for 50.
Oh gosh. There's just no way, but it looks like it.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking too.
It's obviously Sandshrew.
I don't want to
It
say
looks
it.
like
You can
an
say it.
armadillo.
There's no way it's an armadillo.
It's
It looks
not.
like it though,
It
right?
does.
It
There's a
does.
platypus up there that was a platypus.
Yeah, but for 50,
I don't
it's
trust
probably
you.
something crazy.
I don't trust you. I'm not
An
answering.
armored armadillo.
It looks like Sandshrew, so.
I was hoping somebody guessed it and then would lose the 50 points.
Yeah.
But I actually don't think this is the hardest of them.
What?
Kenny, for 20 points, Kenny could help somebody out. If they want the risk.
Andrew can get the half points. That's a pangolin.
It is a pangolin.
How do you guys know these?
They're like armadillos. They're from Asia. Back to Andrew.
Lucky.
I'll go arcade time 40.
Play is an orange fuzzball hopping from tile to tile, avoiding enemies. Steven.
Hubert.
It is Cubert.
Gotta be quicker.
Board yours, Steven.
Animals for 40.
Ooh. Looks beautiful.
Pretty cool looking.
It is.
Yep, Kenny.
Wonder how
It is
deadly
a-
it
Would
is.
you like
Kenny,
to
do you
share
It is a
one?
type of nudibranch,
A what?
A what?
I don't
which
even
is
know
a
what that
sea
is.
slug. So it's,
Okay. Okay.
this one's tough. That's why this is the hardest one. I
They
believe.
look like little cucumbers.
Is that
on
its
it,
little
so it
eyes?
has to have
Yeah,
cucumber
they're pretty
in
Two
it,
black
right?
ones?
It's called a sea sheep. It's like,
Oh, it,
It looks
does
like
look
it.
like it. Okay.
but yeah, or somebody call them like lettuce slugs sometimes.
Lettuce
So,
slug.
yeah. But it's a type of sea slug.
Mm.
And I think it stays with you then, Steven.
30.
Oh,
There's a lot of memes about this animal. It's
I
fun.
have no idea.
Not a seagull.
I don't think it is, no.
No, but it starts with an S.
Alright.
No idea.
That's good for it.
We could. I'll see if our animal enthusiast knows it.
Andrew will get half points. It's a shoebill stork.
It is a shoebill stork.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
crazy.
Kenny.
Okay, make him
Kenny's
85
carrying
now.
me.
15 points for that one. And I think all of Andrew's points are from Kenny.
Basically.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah, Columbus Blue
I got the
Jackets.
Columbus Blue
You're
Jays.
right. And the board's yours, Andrew.
I'll do anagram sports 50.
Another hockey team.
Oh.
From Canada. Gonna be a Canadian city.
I know the second word.
Right, me too. When I first saw it, I was like, well, that's not New York, though.
I don't want to lose the
All right,
points.
we're gonna call it there. It was the Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg.
I guess
That's crazy.
All right. I believe it's Andrews then still.
Yep, I'll go famous landmarks 50. That's from Modern Warfare 2. Oh, where is that?
I can tell you where it's located.
So can I, but I don't remember what it's called.
Um,
And I'm not risking the points.
shoot. 50.
I'm doing so good, I can't throw myself down like that.
All right. That is
Drawing blank.
Christ the Redeemer. Is the name of the statue, and it is in Brazil, in Rio. All right. So nobody got that one. So
Thanks.
Andrew, you're still up.
Yep, famous sidekicks 40.
The big and fluffy forest spirit that rides the cat bus.
I know Kenny knows it.
I don't know this one.
I don't know it either.
We'll let him answer, but nobody gets the points.
That Totoro.
It is Totoro.
Yeah, definitely did not.
I
know
wasn't
that.
getting that, yeah.
All right. Board is still yours, Andrew.
I will also go famous sidekicks 50.
The hungry gray mouse who often helps Jerry escape Tom. And if anybody got this somehow, I would just say they win the game.
Oh my gosh! Wait,
Oh,
I've just seen so many memes with him in
I haven't
it.
seen this in a while.
And
The one that like points to his mouth.
Is it
Yeah.
Francois?
It's not. It's
Oh, mine's 50.
I
just take 20 away.
No. Take the
I'll
50 off. But
all right. I'm just proud of the guess there because I didn't think anybody would take a stab at it. He actually has two names. They started using another one further down the road. But
he's French, isn't he?
I literally
He
just
might be,
saw
but I'll
it.
take either of them.
I don't remember what his name is.
I
don't
promise you,
remember.
I just saw
I didn't
the
think
meme
anybody.
about
I
it.
didn't know his name. I just thought of doing him, so I had to look it up. He's a fun little character.
He's the only animal that talks really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a mouse at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it there. It's Nibbles or Tuffy.
Oh, Tuffy, that's the one I just saw.
They've
Tuffy.
used they changed his name kind of in newer stuff, but I guess it's still Andrews.
still
I think
me.
it's had a little cold streak, so it'll be arcade time for 50.
Yep.
Players must tunnel through the dirt while pumping enemies with air. Steven.
Dig Dug,
It is Dig Dug, my favorite arcade game.
the best.
Then we have our final questionable. The good news is, I think this is the first time everybody could wager their own points
Yep.
and have a chance at winning. And Mac, how many are you wagering?
I'm going to wager 100.
All right, 100. Andrew,
I'm going all in, 85 points.
85. And Steven,
170.
170. And now that you have your wagers, I'll let you know the topic. I'm going to play 4 different canary sounds. And I'm going to need you to identify all 4.
Well, Mac, it's a great game.
Wait, identify all 4? Like,
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say,
I was like,
what?
yes, I kept points.
But it is a tough category, I think. It's not going to be something you know off the top of your head. It's going to be a guess.
Okay.
But I will give you guys a chance to rechange your wagers if you would like to. Mackenzie?
I'm going to keep 100.
Andrew?
I'm gonna change mine to 5.
Dang it. Oh, wait, that was smart.
And Steven?
I wish you asked me last so that
Sorry,
I
Mac.
knew what they were changing theirs to.
Would you like to change yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to 80.
Good, because it is the canary sounds.
No!
Again, I was just kidding.
Damn it!
All right.
You got me twice.
All right. Here it is. In Quitman, Georgia, there is a law that forbids chickens to do what on Tuesdays?
Okay.
I don't know. You were right. This is going to be a guess.
I do think you guys get it, though.
See, there's one answer that I I think would be a good answer, but there's also another one that I want to write down. Yeah, I'll just do the.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
I said gather.
Gather. Mackenzie
I said that they can't lay eggs on Tuesdays.
and Andrew.
I said free range.
Unfortunately, none of those were correct. And it was just the classic question. Chickens are forbidden from crossing the road on Tuesdays.
No way!
I was like,
that's
how do you
crazy.
really stop a chicken from laying eggs? Was the only thing I could think of.
She was
Yeah.
100.
But big congratulations to our winner this week, Steven, with 90 points. Andrew finished in the positive, so he achieved his goal. And unfortunately, Mackenzie this week is our big loser. She's going to have some time to decide whether she wants to spin the wheel of soda or roll the dice of spice while I present Steven with his trophy. Congratulations. All right, Mackenzie, let's see what you're drinking.
No, please don't make that face. Oh, what does it say? Chocolate. Chocolate soda. Tastes like chocolate a little bit, like bubbly chocolate. Not bad. I'm lucky on the wheel of sodas. Anybody else want to try?
Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And we can't wait to see you back next week. Thank you. All right, that is
Oh, I'm blind.
Christ the Redeemer is the name of the statue. And it is, yes, in Brazil, in Rio.
Oh,
I guess that one's not embedded. I will have to edit that. Now I don't know how to go back, though. There we go.
there we
There
go.
you go. There's that, there.
That'll work. The hungry gray mouse who often helps Jerry escape Tom. And if anybody got this somehow, I would just say they win the game.
Oh my gosh! Wait,
Oh,
I've just seen so many memes with him in
I haven't
it.
seen this in a while.
And
The one that like points to his mouth.
Is it
Yeah.
Francois?
It's not. It's
Oh, minus 50.
I
just take 20 away.
No. Take
No,
the 50 off. But
all right. I'm just proud of the guess there because I didn't think anybody would take a stab at it. He actually has two names. They started using another one further down the road.